The Maybach.
So special.
I want to know about how you feel about people pillow talking, like in a relationship, you got a spouse or a girl, whatever, and you know, but you saying like you talking about the Young Thug situation where I mean that's the chick on the phone though. Yeah. But was he really pillow talking, or was he just having a conversation with his brother about some pillow talking is? You know,
we go to prison for the rest of our life. Whoop-de-doo. We go to.
I mean, that shouldn't be talked about between, you know what I mean? See, that's the thing. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't hella familiar with it, but obviously I'm a barber, so I done heard hella shit about it. But to me, like, some of the things that I heard was like, he called Gorilla ugly or some shit, or whatever he called. I mean, he said all kind of shit. Yeah, I mean, but that's what I'm saying, just pillow talking shit. But is that pillow talking about him chopping up another female? Nah, that ain't pillow talking. But it's just like, just say like, you know what I mean? You tell me something. But then I'm laying in the bed and I repeat what I said to my chick. Yeah. And it's like, is that a no-no? Do niggas feel, or I feel like that's a no-no? I feel like women do it too. Women, you know, talk about their friends. That's what's expected though. Like even like it's expected. I'm talking about from a female. Yeah, but that's why we call it pillow talking, because females really kind of do it. Niggas I agree with that. But it's just like all niggas gonna end up having some type of conversation with their bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, to me, like, it really depends on the type of nigga you is. Like, what type of conversation game do you got? You feel me? Like, you run out of shit to say, you run out of shit to talk about, so then you end up talking about other people. You know what I'm saying? That's what I feel like. That's how most niggas end up turning into pillow talking, because you talk about what most females like to listen to, which is gossip. You know what I'm saying? That's how I see it. Like you sitting back talking about the next nigga, this, you know what I'm saying? So I feel like I don't know. I feel like he got work too, because niggas, some of them conversations should have never came out. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, that's fucked up. I'm trying to figure out, because it's like it's a double-edged sword. Because it's like, I think we all do it just as human beings. You got somebody you married to, or you got a main chick or whatever, you might talk about certain shit that you shouldn't, but you kind of confide in your partner, and you be like, this is like, could you imagine if a regular nigga was in jail, and then you was having conversations about different people that was on the street, whether you hearing about it while you in jail, or you talking to other people. But I'm saying, but if you was just say, like, you know what I mean, like if some shit got out, and then you was like, damn, cuz I told his female this, that, and that about me. I mean, you would be mad at me, or would you look at it like, oh, he was just, you know, confiding in his chick? I'm gonna give this all. I'm gonna be like, nigga, you bump, you boozy. I'm just saying. But so what you feel about you think men and women could be friends, like strictly just straight friends, no type of like? I mean, me personally, as a male, as a black man, that I feel like I want to do hella shit in life, and I feel like
all of my friends are men. I don't have female friends. I don't. I'm incapable of that.
Why? What do you mean?
Well,
a business relationship, or you might call it still a friendship. I mean, yeah. I mean, when it's a relationship, yeah, you call it what you want. But that's what I'm saying. So if you asking me that, it's like on the business side, it's like if I'm in real estate and I got property and I sell property, or I got different shit going on where I talk to men and I talk to women, and after you do so much business, you end up making some type of relationship, friendship, business shit. Yeah, but I'm talking about like real friends. So you just fuck business. You just saying talking. Hey, what's up? Let's go to the bar. Y'all, you know. Oh shit! This movie came out. Let's go see this movie. I mean, that's just a friend. You think that can work out? While you in a relationship? I mean, relationship or not? I mean, it's a big difference. Because the man, not necessarily. A man out of a relationship should be a friend, right? I mean, yeah, but I'm saying like most women gonna have a problem with that. So out of relationship, okay. So that's why I'm asking. Why do you feel like people have a problem? It's only two species in the world, men and women. Why you can't have a female friend? I mean, that's.
If I was your best friend, I want you around all the time.
Certain types of friends, like, you know what I'm saying? I'm keeping this solid. I swear to God. Now, I wouldn't be open to her just having hella male friends. Nigga, he had them jeans. So you gotta be trying to keep it solid too.
Yeah,
So,
you gotta keep
I
it
know, but
solid.
would I really trip if my woman had like multiple male friends?
I ain't saying multiple. I'm
Just saying friends in general.
A friend, like this is my partner.
No, man, I ain't gonna lie. You can't be going to the movies and doing hella shit like that. Like that's too intimate. Like you keep it
They
solid.
ain't holding hands.
No, but like most niggas like females. Like so, it's like even if he not fucking with her like that, he not showing like he trying to.
What you thought?
Like it's not like he trying to holler at her, but nigga, in certain environments, if y'all spending too much one-on-one time, like it could be some bullshit. I mean, the potential is there.
For sure.
Yeah,
I mean, that's how I feel. I feel like, and I kind of seen an experiment. Somebody did an experiment.
Some
on
YouTube or something?
Yeah, they did kind of like experiment, and that's why I feel like you can't be friends. Unfortunately, it's hard.
So you feel like a motherfucker can't be friend at all?
No, because it's like
That's crazy.
at the end of the day, a nigga gonna be a nigga, man. A lot of niggas, 90%. I mean, you could, it's possible, but 90% of males will take it further if that woman will allow it.
That was with it.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So the experiment with
So you being the type of nigga you is like, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? From partner to partner, you fly nigga. You got
In your house with this mop and broom. We take two if you take one. You can keep that Hennessy, we sip red rum.
a lot of people will like, you know what I'm saying? Regardless of what it is, you got a lot of, you know what I'm talking about? So it's like, you couldn't see yourself being friends with a woman you couldn't see yourself having a woman friend?
I mean, I could, but I feel like.
But why do you think you could?
I feel like because it's like I don't know. It's both
You can't
sides.
get it out.
Because it's like the shit that I seen. I feel like almost like I said, 90% of niggas gonna do it. Basically, he said, do you got a male friend? She like, yeah, this is just my partner with the whoop. He like, all right, call the nigga. She call him. Whoop the whoop. They chopping it up like just like friends.
Yeah.
And then he like flirt with him. She started flirting with him. So he first
That's
like
a real experiment.
yeah.
Go ahead, just make them think you're interested. That's all.
I don't know, Jay.
You got this. I'm right here.
Okay. Hey, Cameron. Yeah, it's me. What you up to?
Just chilling.
Let's go out like
You too. I was thinking
and
about
see
you.
what can happen. Like as far as
So he hitting on her.
no, she hitting on him. She letting him know like
Oh, so he got her to do it, not him to do it. He got her.
yeah, she had a dude, but he like, man, if this your partner, let me see. Like if he
Try to hit on him and see what he's talking about.
and she did it,
Yeah,
and he was
went
like,
for it.
he with it. He like, man, we friends, but fuck it, we can see what happens.
Yeah,
Like,
she
so
better-
it's like, is all niggas do that dog come out? Like do that?
I mean,
but
but I ain't gonna lie. So I feel that. I
Like,
feel
that's-
that. Because
that's
I mean,
real.
that's my partner. Like, we've been partner for like I got some female friends that I've been cool with for hella long. Like I've just known them. We ain't been to the movies and like all that other shit. But this a woman I done talked to every blue moon. She might tell me about her relationship. Yeah, like she might treat a nigga like a brother.
She might fuck you too.
I don't know. I don't think so.
I mean, I've been in that situation too.
Now, but the other way around, I understand what you're saying. The other shoe on the other foot. Now, if she show interest. Now, if she show interest into you, would you bite? And most niggas will bite.
Exactly.
Most niggas will bite.
But like I said, on the flip side, I had a female friend, and we was just friends.
Did you know what I'm saying?
Nah, but she came at me like that though. Like I ain't gonna lie.
And you
didn't? No, I didn't bit. I didn't bite.
A bullshit.
Talk about this shit all the
I
time.
didn't want to go down that road. I'm
Why?
keeping honest. I don't know. I just felt like it was gonna fuck up everything. Like
So you valued your friendship.
for sure.
But so does that change the dynamics of your friendship now that she tried to show interest?
Yeah, we ain't friends no more. Because now it's like I can't be your friend because you won't fuck me. You know what I
But
mean?
so
But
if you wasn't in like if niggas wasn't in a relationship and y'all was just cooling, that is bad.
Yeah, I wasn't in no relationship. But I
But you really treated her like a partner.
I valued our friendship.
Yeah.
So it's like, damn, if I go further, it's gonna fuck up the shit that we got going. Like I really look at you like my partner.
Damn, so you a different nigga. You ain't 100%.
So do you feel like it depends on how attractive you is to that female?
I think it's a lot of barriers. Like,
So if she ugly, you like, oh shit, you could be my homie.
no,
But if she a bad bitch, oh, it's hard to be her friend?
No, not to me. Like, it's not to me personally because
Yeah, I like a bunch of bad women around and shit, having a good time.
Like, I just feel like as a certain,
be able to have a
to
friend
me,
that's
to
bad.
me, like once you start respecting yourself as a certain type of nigga, like I feel like you got to be able to sustain like you supposed to be real to yourself. Like, it's no way that you try to fuck every single woman that you come across.
No, yeah, for sure.
Like, ain't no way like you end up
just a
being one of
horny ass nigga.
yeah, but niggas do be like that. But me personally, like I'm so far from that. Like, I'm a business nigga. Like, I consider myself to really be one of them. So when I say that, like, I plan on doing all types of business. So I plan on doing business with women that I ain't never even been around before. And I feel like if I can't conduct myself as one of them niggas that is used to some shit,
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Like that will say a lot about me. Like, so every woman that you come in contact, you gonna try to holler at?
yeah,
Like, that'll be out of pocket.
Because show your
Because it's just like the younger me got hella stories. The older me is like, nah, nigga, I'm not fucking with it like that. Yeah, because it's just like I want more for myself. I don't want to have them same stories that I had as a young nigga to being an older nigga.
Become community dick.
Yeah, hey man, I refuse to do that at this day and age. You feel what I'm saying? Because the nigga more or less care about his reputation. Like, I guess being younger, I didn't care. It was more like,
for sure.
like high school shit. Like,
young shit.
it's like a little dog.
That little pink
yeah, the
come
pink.
out.
You know what I'm saying?
Man,
That nigga trying to hunt the air. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Shit, I mean, you finding yourself, but once you found, you don't really trip out the shit that you used to.
So you think as you get older that you're wiser enough to know what tree to bark up and what tree not to?
Yeah, for sure. Because I mean, with age comes wisdom. You shouldn't be getting dumber as you're getting older. You know, you're supposed to be getting smarter. You're supposed to learn from lessons and all this shit. So
I agree with that for sure.
So why do you think men or women cheat then?
Damn, this nigga gotta always talk about this type of shit.
Hey, the people want to know.
I know that's what they in your DM about.
For sure.
I got a topic after this because they don't be they be asking me other shit.
Some crazy shit.
So you say, why do men and women cheat?
Mm-hmm.
I think because people lose interest. And why do people lose interest? Because a lot of times,
you think that's why they cheat?
I think that's some of the reasons. It's not. I don't think it's one reason. I think it's a lot of different reasons. But I feel like a lot of times people they don't do the same things. Like, everybody say that answer too, but I agree with it. Like, the same things that it took you to get her or her to get you, people stop doing it after they get comfortable. And to me, like, with certain types of men, like,
will that make you want to cheat though, or is that just a conversation?
I think it's some of it makes you want to cheat because it's like, now you're not intrigued. Like, because now it's like, I already know what you coming. Like, you about to come over, we're gonna watch a movie, we're gonna chill. And then it's like with certain men or certain women, like, they like to be fed different types of things. Like, you know what I'm saying? And once you start feeding a person, which means you start getting so comfortable that it's just like, I'm about to lay down. It's like after you get done fucking the same person for hell long, they just turn around and bend over. Like, a motherfucker be like, damn, baby, like fuck me, like, have sex with me. Like, you get what I'm saying though?
Yeah, it's a
like,
chore now.
Yeah, because now it's like, it's like you just doing this shit just to do it. Like, a nigga don't want that. Like, so it's like,
but you still can't just go cheat. I mean, some people can. I mean, but if you known to be in a relationship and people know your business, or, you know, just say, for instance, you was, you know, this shit blew up, but you had a girlfriend at home. I mean, well, I guess, you know, women will, you know, cheat. Even if they know you got to do it, women still do it.
What you mean, like women cheating?
No, I'm saying just cheating, period, because you said,
like, would another woman cheat? Like, fuck with you?
No, I was just saying more on the fact that some people got women ready to call up and it's good. Like, no matter what, you got a girlfriend, come on, you can be rocking. But some people ain't got, you know, another girl to just call at the drop of the dime.
I mean,
so how do you cheat? You know what I mean?
And I get that.
And it goes to my opinion is, from what I know, being a man and just like, you know, being around dudes and brothers and partners, shit like that. A lot of men cheat, or even when I cheated, I didn't cheat before. Man, I ain't gonna lie, nigga. This Maybach talk, nigga.
Hey, man.
When I was younger, I cheated. I was cheated when I was.
Go ahead.
When I cheated when I was younger, but when I did cheat, I understood I only was cheating because of opportunity. I had the opportunity. So just
the opportunity mean you had the time, or she was trying to get at you, or she's
just
like
both. Everything fell in place to boom.
To cheat.
I can cheat. No, for real, man. Most niggas do that. Just say like you might be faithful as fuck in your city. Everybody know you and your girl. But then boom, you go out of state and boom, you end up, it's the opportunity. You know what I mean? You come across a chick, she with it, boom. Y'all end up hitting it off type shit. Like, and then you be like, fuck. But it was the opportunity. So you didn't go.
All right.
Made it.
Couldn't miss my shot.
She's still inside?
Bathroom. We have a minute.
Then don't waste it.
Niggas cheat because it's the opportunity presents itself.
Yeah, for sure.
So once you become a certain nigga or established or whatever you feel like is established, you might have this, and that, or you might have got the job you want, or you might have got whatever it is that a lot of men want, which means now you have the opportunity becomes endless. Do you feel like
status for sure? So
okay, say status, like you of a certain type of status, you feel like those type of niggas cheat all the time? Because it's always thrown at them?
No, not necessarily. I ain't gonna say my one partner, but shit, he a millionaire. And the nigga don't cheat. Like, he really don't.
That's because he values himself. And see, to me, that's what it gets down to.
Go back to where he was just, he already done did it all. Yeah. He cheated probably before. Yeah. But it's like, he did it all. I done did this shit. I done did that. It's almost like you being a millionaire and you done bought the cars, the jewelry. It's like, this shit boring, man. Like, I'm not gonna buy this shit.
But I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna keep it though, right? Like, I'm so far from the things that I want in life, and I'm at a point where I wouldn't be on no cheating shit. And one of the reasons I wouldn't be on no cheating shit now, because I hate the drama that it brings. Like a lot of people, like they say they don't like, they don't like the responsibility of having all these different women trying to please everybody. Like, I'm so focused on me that all I want to do is please me. I want to do the things that make me happy. So like, cheating don't do that. Now, once before, when I did used to cheat in my younger day or whatever, you know what I'm saying, when I was on that type of shit, I guess it was opportunity, but I feel like throughout my life, God didn't always gave me, I ain't gonna say God did that, but I'm saying though, like, but I'm saying that a nigga always have had those type of opportunities. So like, when I was in high school, nigga, I played sports. I feel like, you know what I'm saying, women like niggas that play sports. It was different things that a nigga done that I feel like the opportunity was always there.
Do you feel like if you at this level, boom, you at level 5,
and we trying to get to level 10.
You got women, doing shit because you at level 5. But then now you hit level 10. Now it's a different set of women. And a different reach now. Like, you might not could get the women that was at level 5 that's at level 10. So now do you still get curious enough? Do you think people, not you, but do you think people will, like, will go that high, go to that and cheat? Yeah. Because they got that status to do it now.
I feel like, depending on, and that's what it comes down to, like, depending on the person. Because it's just like, I could honestly say that, like, I haven't had opportunities at certain types of women. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, throughout life. And then once I got to better places, the opportunity some of it was there. So I understand what you're saying. But at the end of the day, it's like, it still depends on who you are as a man. Because once you start valuing yourself and what you do have, it's like, you don't sacrifice that by little shit that might make you happy right now. Like, I remember when my mama, like, I remember being in high school, bro. I swear to God, I used to do my thing just to come back and tell my partners. Like, I like telling the stories.
So you just did it for what then? What were you?
I mean, it was fun. It was fun. It was just like, it was like, nigga, everybody didn't have stories. Or certain niggas, I'm just keeping this out. Like, everybody's stories didn't sound the same. So like, my shit was like, nigga, well, you turn around and everybody listen, like, God damn, y'all niggas really, y'all don't know nothing about this or that. But it really be like that. So like, even at this day and age, like, that shit just don't do it for me. Like, I'd rather have something real, like something that I ain't never had. Like, once you done cheated so many times in life, it's like, because like now it's time to get something that you ain't never had. Like, a nigga don't know what marriage feel like. You know what I'm saying? Nigga don't know what it feel like to have to really depend on a woman for some shit. And when I say that, I'm saying, like, when you're in a real relationship, it's like you got what you do and then she got what she do. So whether she help you get established or she helping the family or whatever you want to call it, a nigga don't know what that shit feel like. Nigga ain't really had that. Like if you always been the nigga that you know make sure you pay all your bills, this and that, it's like, nigga, you used to being a one-man band. You know what I'm talking about? Mm-hmm. So it's like, nigga, I don't know what it feel like to depend on another person. Like she was gonna do this and they was gonna do that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Her responsibility, your responsibility. Nigga don't be knowing what that feel like. So now I'm more intrigued on, you know, if that.
So what? So do you feel like if you in a relationship, do you feel like y'all should be friends on social media? I mean, that nigga hit them with the motherfuckers.
The relationship questions be getting me.
Man, a lot of people want to know about that shit though, because this is the era. Man. You know, like we the age.
I gotta really start writing down my shit.
We at the age to where motherfuckers.
So you just keep hitting like on every girl's picture you see? You think I wouldn't notice?
It's just a like me. It's not that deep. It's social media.
Not that deep. You don't see me liking random dudes posing half naked. You know how that
life and what they do for business or life or the things that they're into. Like, cause you could be with a woman that like taking pictures of her body, and she might like putting that out there. You know what I'm saying? And if I'm with a woman like that, and I feel like that might make me feel some type of way, I would rather not follow her. And I say that to anybody who's listening, like, you shouldn't be trying to like control everything that your person do on social media, because it's gonna be a lot of shit you might not be happy about. But if you trust that person, you gotta trust them to do what makes them feel better. Like some women be real, self-esteem be real, and I'm not saying that's why they do it, but some women do. Like, and men be the same way. They self-esteem be hella low, so they like to put certain things out there because they like they like what come with that. You know what I'm saying? And if whether I know my woman's like that or not, it's just like I don't want to try to control her. I want her to have things that belong to her be hers. So if she want to fuck with social media like that, and I don't like that, then I would not follow her, because I don't want to have with them arguments and conversations every time you do something on social media. Like, life is too short to keep.
That's how I feel. I feel like fuck that. I don't want to be your friend. Period.
So you wouldn't follow your woman on social media?
No, I don't want to follow my woman just because, like, it can start off cool. Y'all following each other, boo to boo. But then I feel like, why? Like, especially if y'all live together, it's like, I see you all the fucking time. I don't need to see you on my social media too. Like, you gotta have some type of balance and some type of space. You know what I mean?
So you would advise a nigga not to follow they
yeah, nigga, unfollow her.
Man, I only say unfollow her if what she posts get to you.
Because see, with me, it wouldn't even be about the post. I don't care about that, because like I said, if we live together, I see you every day. So
what's the problem? What's the problem with seeing her?
Because I don't want to see you every goddamn day. I'm already seeing you. That's what I'm saying. I already see you every single day. I gotta see you on my social media too. It's like
that's
your privacy. No, it's not. I'm not bothered, but I just rather you have your privacy. You do your thing. On that,
so that's a big thing for you?
No, it ain't no big thing. But
nigga, you sound like I don't follow. Like,
no,
damn.
I mean, if I'm in a relationship, I don't want to follow my woman and I don't want to follow me. And then I feel like a lot of times, the bullshit spills over to social media. So you and your lady, y'all might be funking that week, and now here come the subliminals. Here come the bullshit. You like, damn, hold on. And you got to see this bullshit.
Now that's the part.
Y'all already fighting in the house.
If you would have started with that first, I would have understood it 1,000%.
No, because I'm just saying this all comes with following each other.
No, it does. But I'm saying that at first I wasn't feeling what you were saying, because it's just like if I'm following my female and it's like don't nothing she do on social media bother me, then I don't give a fuck. Like, oh, look at baby shit. I want to like her shit too. I want to send some little faces. I don't want the niggas to only be the one. But when you
why do you feel like you got to do that if you already got it?
Because I mean that's the shit I'm talking about with the relationship shit. Like, why would I not want to make her smile? Like a lot of people, a lot of women.
It ain't other ways to make her smile.
It is, but
so you don't feel like you doing that for social media, because these people don't know you, or some might, but the majority don't know you. So you doing it
if I
social media. Hey, that's my woman.
Man, if I see my bitch and she posted something and she was outside and she was saucy and it came across my shit, I want to like that motherfucker. I want to throw fire signs. But I'm just doing it because I don't do that to other women.
You can do it at home. Damn, baby, you look good.
Yeah, but it's very similar. Like if Because I don't do that on social media. I won't get under nobody's pictures and do this and do that. But if I see mine doing her thing and she look nice, I'm gonna fuck with it. Bam, I want to like it. I want to do that. But that's because I want her to know that I see her. So I hope
you
that
already saw her.
No, but I don't see a problem with that. What I do see a problem with, I don't like to follow mines. I wouldn't want to follow mines because, nigga, the subliminal shit, all that shit. And it might not even be about you. It could be about something in her past. It could be something that y'all did go through. It could be all type of shit. But just knowing that little question, that makes me not want to follow because I don't want to be the type of nigga. I consider myself a cool nigga.
Say this then. So what if y'all do follow each other? Y'all cool. Everything is peachy.
Mm-hmm.
But then y'all get into it at home and she blocked you. Would you request her again?
Not at all, because it don't faze me. I don't have to follow. I don't have to follow you because I'm not even tripping. I'd rather not see it because most people always throw subliminals. So if it was up to me, I wouldn't care to do it. But that's what I'm saying. If I did, as far as like to see the good shit, like anytime you see the good, you gotta see what comes with the bad too. You gotta see both sides. And I feel like when you're in the house with somebody, you could be sitting next to them, and then you could be on social media, and this motherfucker could say, "I hate lazy ass niggas," and woo woo. Like I'm just saying what it is. And on my mama, because now you're on social media, and then when you scrolling, you feel me? Because we all chilling, about to go to bed or whatever. What you know what I'm saying, nigga? Nigga, I'm doing this. You know what I'm saying? But because that's real situations though, because that happens, and then some people could be talking about. She could have just got on the phone with her friend. You feel me? And she could have been talking about her nigga, and she could be. But then it's like, as a man, it's like it'd be hard for you to sit next to this person and you just read some shit that she could be talking about you.
Up, or is you just gonna read it and think it's about you?
Nigga, if it was out of 10, nigga, 8 times out of 10, I'm not gonna bring it up. Just because I refuse to be that type of. I refuse to have that type of relationship. Because you got to do things for you, man. You got to build yourself up. Like you got to get to them points where that shit don't bother you. You feel what I'm saying? Like that shit.
But it shouldn't. You know what I mean? Like I said, y'all two peas in a pod. Everybody is different. Nobody's the same. So when you come together, you're gonna have shit that you don't like, she don't like. You disagree with that. You agree with that. It's balance. You got to learn how to balance that shit. So if your man don't want to follow you on social media, that shouldn't be fuck you nigga, or you cheating. You saw doing this something.
Hey, you saw that Yo Gotti interview?
No.
He was doing a little podcast shit, and his girl called. So I gotta do that real quick because I gotta ease her mouth. Cause I don't.
Shit, Maybach,
I gotta do that right quick.
Damn, that's big.
Are you wrong as a man? Are you wrong if you call the police on somebody? Like if they're doing something that you know you don't want to touch them? I'm just saying. I'm calling it what it is.
Yeah, you out of pocket. You call the police on a nigga.
I ain't said nigga.
Oh, that's why I said that, man.
Nah, I ain't said nigga. I'm saying your female. Like once they get to a point. Once they get to a point where you call it what you want, but I'm saying once you get to a certain point, you don't want to put your hands on the woman. Are you out of pocket if you call the police? I'm 40 years old and I've never done it. I've never done it.
I'm gonna keep it 100. I mean, it's just like I think it's levels. It's like, all right, you yelling, you whoop de whoop. All right, fine. You call me a bitch on my name. All right, fine. Now you put your hands on me. All right, 1, 2 times, fine. Now you keep doing it. You fucking up. You key in my car. You setting me back. And then now I'm gonna end up doing something to you, or you know, what I mean, you gonna end up doing something to me. Like the anger and the just the madness is just getting higher. The threats is getting higher, and it's like, well, shit. What do I supposed to do? Because I mean, let's get on some serious shit right now. A lot of motherfuckers that went out from their women killing them and them killing a woman. So it's like, when do you understand the signs and be like, okay, let me cut this shit off?
Yeah, and I agree because it gets to certain points in life where it's like, I don't give a fuck. Like you get to a certain status or you consider yourself to be here. Like I don't give a fuck where you at in real life. But if you going up a hill and you trying your best to get somewhere, it's like it's certain people that will hold you back. Bad relationships or bad friendships or bad anything will fuck up, excuse me, like what you trying to do in life. So I think as a person, like you got to make a certain decision. You know what I'm saying? Like you got to make a real decision. Like, am I gonna put my hands on this person, or am I just gonna? Like, it's very hard for any real nigga to call the police on a woman because 9 times out of 10,
walk away.
You can walk away
on
everything. But when people get to a certain point and they lose their mind, because sometimes that's what happens. Like they get to the point where they lose their mind, and it's like now I gotta make a decision. Like I'm gonna hurt you by the things that you have done or tried to do to me. So therefore, it's only in my right mind that I get away from you. You know,
a lot of people been hitting me talking about poly. So what you feel about poly relationship? Poly. Do you think it could work? Do you think it's bullshit? Do you think it's on some man don't know itself? Like, how do you feel about poly?
So if I understand correctly what that type of relationship is,
poly is just having 2 girlfriends or 3 girlfriends, 4, however many
you determine that.
Yeah, or how many.
I feel like it's to each his own. Like sometimes, you know, like rather than be a cheater, you can keep it 100. You keep it 1,000. And if you like multiple people, like I think it's better that you find other people that like multiple people. So whether she like multiple people or she don't mind you having multiple people, you know what I'm saying? So y'all can do that shit together. Like that's why they have different rooms and different lights. Like in the hotel, they got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Like 5 might be turned up, 3 might be cool, like and 1 might be your speed. So to me, it's like it depends on the people. If you're doing shit that works for you, I say do that, no matter who say what. So it's like whether you
the same way. I feel like it could work.
You know,
I feel like it is.
But you gotta have some emotionally stable people though, like people who can control their emotions.
Because I feel like it could be. It's almost like a business relationship. It's like y'all all coming together for one accord. You know what I mean? And it might work. You know what I mean? But then again, that shit might the fuck not. You know?
Yeah, but the only reason it won't work because you choose to do it with the wrong people. You know what I'm saying? Like if I'm a nigga that's searching for that type of relationship,
because one of my partners said, "What's the difference between that and a pimp?"
It's a big difference. It's a big difference.
I feel like it's a difference
because it's a different. Like that's not even the same. That's not even the same. Like those are two different.
He feel like you got 2 women, they bringing you money, or
that's like calling a nigga a player. Like a player and a pimp is different.
Well, a player, a pimp, and a Mac is different.
On my mom, on everything. But that's what I'm saying. A poly relationship is everybody is cool with what's going on. So whether y'all live together or y'all fuck, everybody fucking with it. Like to me, that's an agreement. You know what I'm saying? That go back to the other conversation that we had where I feel like I want you to understand me. If this is what I want, I'm telling you this is what I'm on. Man, so when you agree to what we talking about, or on everything, like either you sign up for this or you don't. When a nigga put it all on the table, they give you a choice. They give you a choice. Now, if you make the wrong choice under pressure or whatever you want to call it, that's on you. If it was too hot in the kitchen, you should have got out.
Yeah. I just say the Bay Area. We're gonna talk about the Bay Area, not the world. The Bay Area, because I feel like it's a big thing in the Bay Area. How do you feel about the support and making it in the Bay Area? Like, do you feel like a lot of people, like I do music, you know what I mean? Mm-hmm. And I feel like a lot of shit kind of, we don't support each other. Like we don't help each other. The DJs don't play you. The radio don't play you. Everybody's kind of like follow the trend type shit. Like you might start playing the nigga shit when he already popping and he nationwide. Now, oh, that nigga the nigga. See, I was like, where do you get the support from your own city and your own state? And, you know, how do you make that work? Even being a barber, like, you got multiple barbers out here. Mm-hmm. How do, you know what I mean, you feel about supporting, like, my brand? Like, you know what I mean? Like,
I mean,
me. You know
I'm going to keep it solid. Like, I'm going to speak from experience. Like, for me, things are hella different. Like, I'm on social media. When I see people, like when I'm doing my thing on social media, I'm just on there kind of rocking. And I keep seeing somebody like, say like you rap, but like say if you was on where every time I see you shooting a video or you on somebody's podcast or you outside, like you promoting your shit, you doing this, like you highly active in the social media world. For me, I'm gonna repost that, and that's just because of who I am. I'm not doing that because of who you are.
But everything got to start somewhere. So you wouldn't support them on their come up, but you would support them when they.
No, I'm not saying. I'm not saying that. Because even though you're doing all those things, that don't mean you popping. That just means you made a choice that I'm gonna do.
Somebody booking you or somebody.
No, but think about everything I just said. But think about everything I just said. Like you only as big as you make yourself. Like you know what I'm saying. Like right now, we just did we agreed to do a podcast. Nobody paying us to do that. Like we took the initiative to sit back and come up with something and do it. And now people who support what we're doing, they're gonna repost it, they're gonna share, they're gonna like it, they're gonna comment.
You got a lot of motherfuckers who don't.
Yeah.
They might watch it, might look, and won't say shit.
That's true. But again, that's why it depends on you. Like you could be doing everything that it takes to make it, and nobody supports you. And like in the Bay Area, it's one of them things where we are crabs in the bucket. Like most people say they support, but they really don't. Like sometimes it's just good conversation. Like a lot of people in the Bay Area know how to have a good conversation, but a lot of people are very unsupportive. But it's different when everybody can see what you own. And so it looks like you made it, and you may not even make it, but it's like you're doing everything that it takes.
So do you think you reached your highest height in the Bay Area, or do you think you need to take your talents to South Beach?
You talking to me?
Yeah. Like as a barber, and do you feel like you reached your pinnacle?
Nah,
that's a big word for you.
Nigga, I've been around people who say shit.
Nah, I was just saying.
Yeah, but
like, do you feel like you reached, or do you feel like, damn, if I go to LA, if I go to Atlanta, if I go to New York, Miami, I go up 3 notches?
I mean, I feel like I'm one of them type of niggas that if I was in a different place, I feel like I'd be way further. And the reason I say that because I've been in prison. So in prison, it's like, you've been in prison. When you go to different penitentiaries, just for people who don't know what the pen is, it's like, when you go to different penitentiaries, people always tell you, like, those your people over there, that's the Crips, that's the Bloods, woo, woo. And when you come in, when you come into where some real niggas at, they're going to say if you need soap, if you need this, if you need that. And they're going to be way helpful.
Yeah.
So, like, for me, I feel like down south has that type of energy. Like, the Bay Area don't have that. The Bay Area, they might tell you, oh, you can get a grant, you can get a loan, but they won't tell you where to go. But, like, if people took that same energy that be in the prison system and put it in the Bay Area, we'd get way further. Because it's like now a nigga will send you the links, or they will send you X, Y, and Z. And niggas don't do that in the Bay Area for the most part. Like, I'm not saying everybody, but for the most part. So for me, like, have I reached my pinnacle? Is that what you call it? Mm-hmm. Like, I feel like I really have, like, cause I do get the support. I don't feel like I get as much as I should, but who am I to say that? Because I do get the support. So for the people who fuck with me and what I got going on, it's like I fuck with them. And they show me that without me even asking. And why? I can't say why. But I just know that I'm continuously keep going. And people who fuck with that, they show you that and they post that and they rocking with you. So it's more than just saying, oh, I know cuz. No, they posted that nigga. Like, hey man, who's that nigga who cut your hair? Or who's woo? But it's like, if you go to like New Orleans where they was really struggling as black people. Mm-hmm. So they struggle as a whole. Yeah, it wasn't just like certain niggas who struggling. There's a lot of people that struggle. Like, so I feel like that community will help you. If you're selling tea, nigga, there's gonna be so many people that tell other people he over there selling sweet tea, the best sweet tea I ever tasted. So whether they gassing your shit or not, it's like nigga, they come on, man. So in the Bay Area, a nigga can tell you, bro, hey, who tapered you? Some nigga in San Leandro, like, damn, all right, well shit, the nigga in San Leandro did his thing.
The Bay Area keep a lot of secrets.
Yeah, we gatekeep. Niggas gatekeep.
And I only say that because I've been in some rooms with some people. I've been, and I ain't gonna, put it out there like that, but I think, man, we had this conversation off camera before. A Bay Area legend wanted to sign me, you know what I mean? And this was, years ago when I was coming up. But he seen something in me and he like, man, you dope. Why you song? Because he wanted half of my record label, which ain't shit, you know what I mean? I'm the only motherfucker signed to my record label. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? But he wanted half. off top, and then he only offered me 20,000. So I felt like that was a bullshit deal because at that time, shit, I'm moving mean. I'm in the streets, nigga. I see 20,000, nigga, shit in a couple of days.
Yeah, but how did that feel like to see somebody even offer you a dime? Though?
I don't give a fuck. Like, because at that time, I feel like that was a slap in the face. Like, nigga, I got the cars, I got the jewelry, I got everything already. I'm already marketable. And then, so for you to be on that status that big, and you nationwide big, so for you to come at me with 20,000, my nigga, and I'm already showing you, nigga, I'm in the streets, nigga, I'm making 20,000 by myself, and nigga, in a couple of days, just hustling.
But did you?
So what are you really giving me? And you want half of my record company? Yeah. Like, what are you giving me, really?
But did you try to negotiate?
Yeah, but I mean, they was already just on what they own, and I feel like
that's all they
was going like basically they was going to eat off of me at that time, and they might have made. Now I don't know how much I would have made, but of course, being under that umbrella, I would have made way more than 20,000.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like, my nigga, like, you know what I mean, like, be fair. But I feel like a lot of Bay Area.
Have you ever had an opportunity outside of that?
I had another opportunity. One more with a big artist.
Why you didn't do that?
It was some more bullshit, and it was more like my producer at the time. You know, he was making beats for a lot of Bay Area artists, known artists, and it was like a black eye in the game. I don't know what happened with their relationship, but it was like, oh, you fucking with him? It's like you guilty by association. We ain't gonna fuck with you because you fuck with them. And I'm a real nigga, like, and I don't take that shit lightly. Like, if you my day one, I've been rocking with you for 25 years. This nigga that got millions can't tell me no otherwise. I know you from this. Mm-hmm. So y'all relationship that got fucked off ain't got nothing to do with me. You know what I mean? So that I just made a decision to where it was like, I got my nigga back, or I'm rocking with my nigga. What y'all got going on ain't got nothing to do with me. If you don't want to fuck with me because of that, so be it. So, but I still feel like you said, they gatekeep, like, and that goes for a lot of motherfuckers, DJs, a lot of shit. I send my shit to DJs, all kind of shit, and they just won't play the shit. But if I get the popping, if I rock it off, they gonna play it no matter what.
See, but this how I feel though. I ain't gonna
lie. That's boozy to me though.
But
fuck with me if you gonna fuck with me.
Yeah, see, but I ain't gonna lie. Like, in that world, right? You got 1,000 people trying to rap. Like, realistically, everybody's a rapper. Like, everybody feel like they can flow, all type of shit. But it's like,
nigga, I just cut my own hair, nigga. Everybody's a barber, nigga.
I mean, it is. Just because you cut your hair, that don't mean you're a barber. It just mean you know how to do something. But not all bullshit aside, it's just like, sometimes you get what you put in. And I'm not saying that you don't do your shit, but it's like, sometimes we know what we can be doing. Like, we know we should be doing more. Like, to me, if I was a rapper, I would have to be outside more. I would have to have to show more of what I got, what I'm doing, just to try to give myself a chance, because there's so many other people who trying to do the same thing.
Yeah, but what if you're doing that? Then what?
That's when you got to ask yourself a question, because it's like, at the end of the day, we know, like, me being a barber, I know I can have way more clients if I focus on just barbering. Like, us being in the Bay Area where the cost of living is hella high, it's hard to just focus on one thing. Like, so depending on what you got going on in your life, like, we all got bills. And sometimes you got to put way more in than what you might get out. So sometimes it's like we got to sacrifice so much to try to make something work. So that's why I'm saying sometimes you got to go look at yourself in the mirror, like, what else can I do? And I guarantee that you can come up with some shit that you could be doing. Now, that be on you to do more.
Let me ask you this. Do you feel like friends could be selfish in your success?
I want to understand it, babe.
Just say, for example, you call me. You want to go out. Let's go to this bar, club, whatever. Whoop-de-whoop. Mm-hmm. Whoop-de-doo. Yeah. Nah.
Whoop-de-doo.
Nah, you want to go to this club or whatever. I'm like, okay, cool. We go to the club. We spend $700 at the club. The next week, I'm like, shit, I need to shoot this video. Mm-hmm. But you don't say, oh, I got a 200 on it. You don't say, but we just spent 700 at the club. We just bullshitted $700 off, but I need this same $700 to shoot a video.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm your partner.
See, I wouldn't call that selfish. Like sometimes you have to be intentional. Like you have to.
But some shit is common sense too.
It's not always common sense though, because it's just like sometimes everybody got so much going on in their life that they're not thinking about what you may need, and that's not them being selfish. It just a motherfucker could be in rush. Like people be having fun.
So you mean to tell me that you wouldn't look at me, how close we is, and I just told you, man, I went to Vegas, went to Dre's. Man, bro, I can't believe it. I spent $30,000 on this fucking table and these bottles and fucking with these bitches and whoop the whoop. And you like, damn, I just told you I needed $20,000. I'm trying to figure out how I could get $20,000 to open up another barbershop. You don't think that would be kind of like boosty or selfish of me, knowing, because it's an investment for me too. I can make some money, and then I'm helping your dream too. So I mean, like I wouldn't call it boosty, but I would call it like if I hear my nigga fucking off money and you my partner, that's on me to come up with something and then bring it to your attention so I can get your real answer. Because it's like sometimes niggas is so much in the moment that niggas is really fucking it off. And niggas not really understanding, like me and you. I feel like that's common sense, though.
Because
it's the shit that we talked about. When I get that money, it's like you didn't have to tell me. I already was like, "This is what we gonna do." Yeah, you know what I mean? So
and I remember the conversation, but it's just like there's certain amounts of money that a person can have that can be life changing. So it's like people who call themselves bosses. Like to me, I agree with some of the things I've heard. Like to be a boss, you have to be able to change other people's lives. It's not just about changing your own life. So if I came in to some money and it was like some real money where I could do everything I want to do, but I got close partners that's trying to do certain things, now it'd be on me to invest in them too. Because it's like, I'm one of them niggas that I don't want to be the only nigga can go afford a chain or go afford a bottle or go change my family when I feel like I could put my partner in the same predicament. You know what I'm saying? Like, but you have people that are selfish that don't think about nobody but themselves.
That's what I'm saying. So is it selfish or is it just them not knowing?
I think it's selfish.
Because what if you done already expressed that, like, bruh, you know what I mean? I'm finna go shoot this video, cost $1,000. Man, you know, help me out. And then they be like, I ain't got it. But then the next week,
see right there though, you said it though. You asked. Now, that's fucked up.
That's fucked up.
But that's because you asked. You didn't use the common sense part. You intentionally asked a question, and when you did that, you feel what I'm saying? Now it's on you to determine if that shit was cool or not. This is the craziest episode by far.
Man, we gotta keep some of that shit though.
Nah, like this.
We gotta keep going. Because if you go do Maybach talk, the Maybach talk is about keeping it.
I said I didn't want this to be about me. Like
it ain't about you, but this shit that could go on in your life.
Because these are the things that can happen when you try to reach for something that's different, something that you wouldn't normally reach for. That's what happens. Like most people, like if we ever get to where we trying to go, like I can honestly say I don't know.
So since it's on you right now,
go ahead, I'll take it because I'll take the cake.
So let me sit up
right now. You didn't waste alcohol and everything.
No, you did too.
A little bit, but go ahead.
Do you feel like your relationship with change?
So special.